Is this just another rock festival? Or is Shinedown quietly building their own empire? Because when a band announces a 3-night beach takeover before the first ticket even goes on sale and demand explodes instantly, that's not random. That's strategy. That's power. And maybe that's the future of rock. October 23rd to 25th, 2026. Miramar Beach, Florida. 3 nights. Bonfires. Ocean air. And Shinedown headlining 2 of them. But this isn't just about a lineup. It's about control. And what happens next could change everything. 1. From Jacksonville underdogs to rock radio kings. Long before beach festivals and VIP packages, Shinedown was just another hungry rock band trying to survive. Brent Smith wasn't handed anything. He had already been dropped from one record deal before forming Shinedown in 2001. That kind of early rejection either crushes you or sharpens you. For Smith, it did both. Their debut album Leave a Whisper didn't explode overnight. It grew. Slowly. Radio stations began spinning 45. Then Simple Man. Word spread. Something about the raw emotion felt different. Then came The Sound of Madness. That album didn't just perform well, it dominated. Songs like Second Chance crossed into mainstream territory. Suddenly, Shinedown wasn't just a rock band. They were radio royalty. And here's what most people overlook: they didn't fade. Through lineup changes. Through industry shifts. Through streaming wars. They kept landing #1 hits on Billboard's mainstream rock chart. Record-breaking numbers. But that kind of dominance builds something else. Loyalty. And loyalty is the foundation of what they're about to attempt. But nostalgia alone doesn't explain Lunatic Ball. This move feels bigger. 2. Why Lunatic Ball is more than a festival. Bands headline festivals all the time. But launching your own destination weekend? That's different. That's ownership. Metallica tried it with Orion. Tool built immersive live experiences. Even country artists have created vacation-style events. It's not just about playing shows anymore. It's about creating a controlled environment where the band sets the tone. Shinedown choosing Miramar Beach, Florida isn't random either. Florida is home turf. It's symbolic. And it's strategic. A beach setting means this isn't a mud-covered, chaotic metal gathering. It's a hybrid experience. Music meets vacation. 3 nights instead of 1. That matters. It tells fans this isn't a quick cash grab. It's a curated weekend. Bonfires. DJs, comedians. Attractions still pending. They're building atmosphere. And atmosphere keeps people there longer. But when the lineup dropped, that's when fans really started talking. 3. The lineup. Nostalgia meets modern edge. At first glance, the lineup feels safe. But look closer. Bush brings that 90s alt-rock weight. Gavin Rossdale still commands attention. That's a nostalgia hook for older fans. Then Flyleaf featuring Lacey Stem. That's smart. Her return energy still carries emotional pull for mid-2000s rock fans. Living Colour adds legacy credibility. They're not just filler. They represent rock history. From ashes to new pools in younger listeners. Modern production. Modern sound. Guardians of the Jukebox. That's the wild card. Party energy. Fun factor. This isn't random booking. It's layered. Cross-generational. Appealing to 30-year fans and 20-year fans at the same time. But the real story isn't who's playing. It's how they're selling it. 4. Scarcity, strategy, and surging demand. The band announced that packages would open in waves, based on when fans signed up. That's psychological strategy. Scarcity creates urgency. Urgency creates buzz. Before year 1 even happens, they're building the perception of exclusivity. First come, first serve. Tag your lunatic crew. That language isn't accidental. It builds tribe identity. It tells fans this is a shared ritual, not just a concert. And here's what's interesting. They didn't just announce tickets. They announced anticipation. High demand. Pre-sale groups. Sign-up windows. That kind of rollout tells you something. They expect this to sell fast. But that raises a bigger question. Is this a one-time celebration? Or the beginning of something annual? 5. Rock's changing economy. Rock radio isn't what it was in 2005. Streaming fractured audiences. Festival competition increased. Touring costs skyrocketed. So bands adapt. Instead of relying solely on promoters, artists are building their own ecosystems, their own events, their own brand-controlled weekends. When you own the experience, you control the revenue streams. Tickets, VIP, merch, exclusive packages, resort partnerships. It's smart. And it's necessary. Because rock isn't disappearing, it's restructuring. Shinedown launching Lunatic Ball might be less about hype and more about sustainability. They're not just performing, they're positioning. But what happens if this actually works? 6. If Lunatic Ball succeeds. If the first year sells out and fans walk away calling it unforgettable, the blueprint is there. Make it annual. Expand it. Turn it into a destination tradition. Rock fans are aging into vacation budgets. They want experiences, not just pit tickets. A beach weekend with live music hits differently than a random arena date. And once you create a tradition, fans plan around it. Birthdays, anniversaries, friend reunions. That's powerful. It transforms from a show into our weekend. And that kind of emotional attachment can outlast radio charts. But this all hinges on execution. Because the first year has to feel special. Not corporate. Not rushed. Authentic. And that's where Shinedown's strength comes in. 7. The emotional core. Brent Smith has always leaned into vulnerability. That's part of why their fanbase is intense. Songs about struggle, mental battles, survival. That kind of connection translates well to live events. If Lunatic Ball feels like an extension of that community, not just a brand activation, fans will buy in hard. And based on early reaction, they already are. The excitement around this event, according to the band, has truly blown us away. When artists say that publicly, it's often hype. But the pre-sale wave model suggests something real is happening behind the scenes. Momentum. And momentum is everything. This might be bigger than 3 nights. On paper, Lunatic Ball is simple. 3 nights. Beach setting. Solid lineup. But underneath that surface is something more calculated. Ownership. Branding. Longevity. Shinedown isn't just celebrating their success. They're securing it. If this weekend delivers, it won't just be remembered as a cool beach festival in Florida. It'll be remembered as the moment Shinedown stepped beyond touring and into empire building. And if you think that sounds dramatic, just wait until October 2026. Because if Lunatic Ball hits the way it's shaping up to, rock might never do festivals the same way again.
Thank you, my viewer. I hope you keep it here on my channel for more discoveries on all the celebrities' untold journeys. Like, comment, and subscribe on Hajararama channel. Thank you so much.